This is before the Big Bang. This is the universe growing really fast, even under 1 second. This is the universe when protons, electrons, and neutrons are forming. As you see, these little blobs are atoms forming in under a second. This is the universe spending time growing and relaxing for a long time. About 500 million years later, stars began to form. This is a nebula made out of hydrogen atoms. The gravity from the hydrogen atom pulls them all together and makes a lot of pressure. Because of the pressure, hydrogen atoms, two at a time, will squish into helium. This is called a fusion and it glows yellow. It is a star, more specifically, it is the sun. If a star has lots of hydrogen in it, it turns into a blue supergiant. Blue supergiants blow out their fuel really quickly. A blue supergiant runs out of fuel and turns into a supernova. The supernova is so hot that the atoms fuse together to make larger atoms. Some of the elements that are created in the supernova are calcium, nickel, and carbon atoms. When a supernova is over, all that is left is a black hole. Planetesimals are made out of rock and other stuff. Planetesimals come from planetary nebulas. Planetesimals flow into space and bump into each other. Since planetesimal A and B crash into each other, they turn into an A and B planetesimal. Repeat as necessary. Now we have a bunch of planetesimals that will soon bump into each other. Boom! Now we have one big planetesimal. It's a planet. I'm trying to stop it. Once upon a time, all of the planets were the same size. One day, a solar wind came.
I never heard about the solar wind.
The planets closer to the sun's ice came off because it melted. One day, solar wind came and blew the hydrogen off the sun. The slightly larger outer planets caught it.
Finish it.
Made with Doodlecast Pro.